Welcome to the third season of the Nidd's Whitelist server.
So, about your plans to encase that long spaghetti noodle in a glass tube?
Indeed. It's going to be good, isn't it?
I don't know.
I'm not in a rush to do that. I'll leave you slightly tortured.
I mean, may I ask why, other than to spite me, apparently?
Well, not to spite you.
Why else would she build it?
Because I can.
Okay, but it wouldn't have much of a purpose. You are not going to travel up and down on that pole.
Because it'll look good.
You're usually not the person for building good looks.
It
is to spite me. To appeal to your followers of your team. Is it not?
Not at all.
Okay. Blatant lies. I'm not sure if it would be a good idea to place another conveyor block on the cargo terminal side, just like we did over there. It would stabilize it a bit, so the support beam underneath would have two connection points, one being the conveyor block and one being the pole at the end.
Okay.
Just a thought I wanted to throw into the room.
I'm quite happy for the dock side of it to be built up and made more fancy and stuff. This is because at the moment all we're doing is emptying one cargo container into another cargo container. So actually there are going to need to be more cargo containers because of a ship. If you get a large ship that's full of stuff, one cargo container is not going to hold it. And then we've got to think of what we actually want to do with all that stuff. And just having it here at this place, it's like, well, actually, do we need to then have another little cargo ship which is more substantial than this, which can fly stuff? Well, like the little armoured butt can do it, but something that's built with merging in mind.
I wouldn't know. I was perplexed by your idea of a cargo terminal all along. I mean, it sounds like a good idea in theory. At least I imagined something grand and impressive, like a giant spaceport. But well, so far it's a noodle, and that's just disappointing my vision.
Don't worry, it'll get there.
I'm not sure. You need to have big halls.
I've got 2 kilometres to play with.
Yeah, but you don't want to park any ships down there.
I don't mind the idea of ships coming in and it being more than... This is the main bit of the design. It's sort of the main function. As long as it does this bit, then we have a way of getting drilled materials out of large ships. But then we have to make it do something. But yeah, I'm quite happy for this thing to turn into a big spaceport with other things to it.
But it's already stretching the capabilities, possibilities we have. I mean, not to say, but turning this into a proper giant spaceport would evoke problems that we had last time with a giant donut base.
We didn't really have that many problems with the giant donut base. It was just the whole server, wasn't it?
It was the whole server, but this was a prime example. But, well, I don't want to spoil your dream of having a cargo terminal up in the sky, held up by one spaghetti.
Uh-huh.
No, actually, please tell me, you people out there in the comments, do you just enjoy Space Engineers by watching it? Or do you actually play it? Or should I say torture yourself with it yourself?
Why do you want to know me?
I don't know. I just wanted to, get a feeling for, who these people actually are. Because so far they haven't really told me anything about themselves.
Okay.
Okay, minus a few people who actually did. You know who you are. Currently,
Oops.
holding up my thumbs, pointing at you. You can't see that, but I'm doing that. I really just want to know, I'm curious. Because,
Right, what do I need to place
Interior
that
plates.
interior plate? Did I have any in here?
No, you didn't. You made them all downstairs.
Ah. What do I need more of while I'm down here?
Interior plates?
Uh-huh.
Probably not. Then again, you need to finish like 2 large cargo containers, which takes at least 600 interior plates. And you might not have enough.
Oops.
Oh, you
I've
do.
been making more.
Sorry.
But I've got it on steel plates now. But do I need to make more interior plates? Is that the thing?
How many do you currently have on you?
Not sure. We'll put in another 500.
Okay, that's too much.
It's alright. It's only iron, isn't it?
Nah, fine.
You sure that wasn't a crash? It looks like a crash.
What do you mean a crash?
It looks like you crashed into it. Or someone crashed into it. Might not have been you.
What do you mean looks like somebody crashed into it? I didn't crash into it, and there's nobody else out here.
Well, I don't know who's been visiting.
I didn't.
Okay.
I don't want to see your large pole as you're prodding around with it.
Right.
Would you mind showing me the crash site again? I didn't see it as a crash, to be honest. You need to get around there for interior plates anyway.
Let's just get rid of these steel plates. Okay. The interior plate. Do I need more interior plate? I know there's the other cargo container.
Yeah, just
but...
about 100. Nothing more.
Okay. And I'll fill up with thruster components.
So the crash part.
Yeah,
Where?
just here. So it
That
just looks
one.
like
No,
it's...
really. I just put the welder on the ship, weld it down, and eventually I ran out of steel plates.
Ah,
That's why it looks like that. All you need to do is just weld the rest up. See?
uh-huh. I see.
You can trust the welder of the ship.
You can if you're only welding one thing.
Yeah, well, I was.
One
welding.
material, should I say, which you were.
I wasn't. I mean, I was putting metal grids in there too.
Okay. Well, I won't argue with you. What did I need the interior plate for?
The cargo container at the back.
That one.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you need around 64 more.
Well, that's not the priority at the moment.
Touche.
I'm going to need more construction components for sure. Let's go get construction components.
Did you have construction components down there, or do you
Yeah.
need to make new ones?
I've got about 500 down here, but I'll put some more in as well while I'm here.
About 500 is pretty precise.
Funny enough.
Aren't you eventually going to run low on iron?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
And then I'll go and get some more from New Vegas.
How dare you? I was working with that, eventually.
Well, one day New Vegas is going to run out of iron, and you're going to need this, the iron that's brought into this place.
I could just, use your fiddlebutt to fiddlebutt around the mean.
You certainly could, but then you would have to unload raw ore by hand.
No, I'd be stubborn and just connect it to a connector and then find out that all's been working fine all along.
And then it'd explode and take both the ship and the platform with it.
We'll see.
As it spits out a big ball of iron.
No, we'll see.
Because we know that's what it does.
We've seen one case of it so far.
We've seen several, actually.
I've only seen one.
Yeah, it's because there was only one recorded.
Well, in that case, you've been doing a horrible job of covering everything that's happening on the server.
Yeah, well, I've had a couple of problems. I had one point where I needed more interior plate. Look at that. I had a problem with audio crackle, and the audio crackle meant that there is about, how many hours? I think there was about 8 hours in total of footage that was lost through audio problems, and then there was 2 recording sessions where it was corrupt. And it was all around about the same time, because it was a lot of, certainly with the corrupt files, that was to do with Space Engineers crashing.
Well, that at least explains why the cargo terminal just suddenly popped into existence for the viewers.
Yeah.
You need a few interior plates, around 46 for the other cargo container, and around 30 for the cockpit.
And what else do I need?
Lots of steel plates for your gyroscope.
Okay.
You're going to need a lot more.
Bunch of those. That's alright, I'll just take some for now. What shall I put into manufacture?
I don't know. Do you still have construction components? Because I'm pretty sure you just ran out of them.
Yeah, making more.
Alright. You'll be fine for the moment.
Okay.
Going to take you a few trips to weld up all the thruster components anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'll put in, just to keep it busy while... Okay, so the next thing I'll do is the metal grids.
Yeah, you might need a few metal grids manufactured, unless of course in preparation of your giant pole you already made quite a few. I haven't been paying attention to that, I admit. I think you now need to fly down again for more interior plates. You won't be able to finish up the cockpit. Oh, I'm surprised you were able to. Good job.
Yeah, but I've still got to finish this one. Oh, I've got that enough for that one too.
How many interior plates did you take with you?
100.
Just 100? Alright. I didn't think that would be enough. But oh well. Carry on.
Alright, I'll just put these last ones into here.
That really made a difference.
To my inventory.
Well, at least something happened.
Still got some steel plates.
The gyroscope.
Yep.
It's going to need a lot of them.
Uh-huh. Yep. And where's my ship? Just see how many more we need, because I might have enough here. I'm not sure I can manufacture them down there. I don't know if I've got all of the components. All of the
Don't
raw...
all the thrusters need metal grids too?
Oh, maybe.
Oh no, they don't.
No.
Good.
Okay.
Oh well, in that case you might be fine.
What else needed metal grid? I thought there
The
was something
gyroscope,
else.
maybe?
Maybe.
Or the reactor in the middle, which you've been
Oh,
connecting
yeah,
so
of course.
far.
Haven't totally neglected the reactor.
Yes, you did. It only has one steel
yeah.
plate in it.
I clicked on it with something. I must have just not had anything in it. Okay.
If you still have some metal grids on you, the other cargo containers might need some. Alright, you don't have any metal grids on you anymore.
Yeah. Right. Next thing. Small steel tubes, and we'll grab more thruster components.
Which thing did need small steel tubes, though? Oh, cargo containers.
Cargo containers. Did the conveyors? Yeah. I'm pretty sure the conveyor tubes do. Yep.
While the big cargo container over there probably needs one too. Or more than one. What about the cockpit?
Well, there's certainly the conveyor on the front.
And you ran out of them.
And I'm
But you
empty.
could quickly check the cock... Okay, just fly away. You were right there. No, it doesn't. You can carry on.
Okay.
But anyway, that's been enough for today, so let's quickly end the episode here.
Okie dokie. And we'll see you next time for a bit more crane building. Let's just have a look at how this is getting on.
It would be better if you put the welder away.
Yeah, I guess so. How about that? I think next episode I might relent and actually colour my crane in a different colour.
Don't tease them like that. Anyway, goodbye.
Bye.